having civil rights. And as long as you're not a member of the media, a Chechen, or live in a Moscow apartment building, you may be safe. Other than that, you're likely to be killed. So what I would claim is that he hasn't. We can see from the regional aspect that he's decreased the power of the regional governors. The Communist Party would reinstate that, reinstate money to the local people, to local governors. We support the people. Putin supports himself, he supports his party, and that is about everything that he's about. So, for your essay, comrade, I would strictly advise you to say that he has become less democratic.
I'd also like to come and just add to what you said, in the sense that from what we've seen today from my speech, I was not even given free speech to finish off my speech. Obviously, a corrupt Putinite to my left who didn't even let me finish. So, and also, you can clearly see that democracy has not been increased under Putin through very interesting points that my communist, well, I wouldn't say friend, communist other person has made. But democracy is important for Russia, so these two parties in the middle you can quite clearly ignore, and Yabloko are far too lily-livered to run the entire country. So the Liberal Democratic Party throws away, unfortunately. Hey.
Okay, so anyone got a quick question? One last question? Yeah?
My sister suffers from AIDS and gets no help. What will you do to help her and stop the threat of AIDS in Russia?
Is that a particular candidate?
All of them.
Everyone, yeah.
Yabloko, as I've said, are committed to looking after Russia's people because the country's strength is in its people, at least that's what we believe. So as I said, we would improve hospitals and actually radically modernise the whole system. We think it's disgraceful that at the moment United Russia are giving millions, I'm not sure the exact figures, but they're giving twice as much to Africa to help the AIDS crisis. And they've got their own AIDS crisis and they're just casually, like, you know it's happening and you're just completely ignoring it because you want to save face in front of the rest of the world, and it's a disgrace. We would bring everything out to the open, even if it is an ugly truth, that this country is suffering from an epidemic. But like I said, only with truth can we deal with these problems, and that's what we've done.
Let me just say, I'm deeply sorry. Honestly, it's a tragedy. But what's most important, we said in our speech, is that everyone is entitled to the same healthcare. We feel that all should experience a collective healthcare policy.
I'm Communist Party, I like to share. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to have voting.
Just again, I would say tragedy that your sister unfortunately got AIDS. Yeah, I would be slightly careful. But one thing that I will say, a great positive about the Communist Party is we actually offer free medical care and we offer free medicines. So you've got a very, very strong chance of prolonging your sister's life and sharing them moments with her for a little bit longer. If we're under a party such as Unity, she's probably going to die quite soon. For the basic fact that you probably couldn't afford the medicines in this capitalist economy. If you go with your bloco, well, they don't really have any policies. And if you go with the Liberal Democrats, they probably, well, they might kill her if she's not white.
I think what's important to coming on that point as well is that the fact is you've been your sister, who I'm sure is a brilliant woman and can contribute massively to Russian society. It's important that she's been let down by United Russia. More than likely she might be old enough to have experienced the ravages of communism. Maybe slept with a communist. I'm not sure. But what is important is that we will provide antiretroviral drugs for anyone suffering from AIDS, because you know it's a massive problem. It does affect a lot of our population. So it's definitely something that's important to our policies.
Okay, anything else you can put in your closing arguments? We're going to go through the voting now.
Right, so it's pretty short there, it's quite enjoyable. But yeah, we're going to try and do the voting now. As you got your handsets with you, you press the black button and the on function. Right, this is how to vote. Press it on, Basically, as soon as I give you the word go, you're going to be able to press one of these buttons to vote for the candidate of choice. Basically, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. They'll come up in a minute as to who they are. So if you just wait for a minute. Basically, this is your choice of 4, and just give us a minute. Do that last. So if you've had enough time to think about it, on my word, if you could vote as you wish, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, start voting. Please don't vote twice. Has everybody voted? It's roughly, let's vote. Very controversial. Someone last has got the Liberal Democratic Party. Hilarious. Going in at second to last, we've got the United Russia. Coming in third to last, we've got the Yabloko, and coming in first, we've got the Communist Party. So congratulations. Just going to have a quick, like 2 minutes each. If you could try and rush it on a little bit. We're going to go from the last candidate to the first candidate, and basically have a closing speech. So this is
Liberal Democrats.
Yeah.
Right, well, what can I say? You've laughed in the face of democracy and replaced it with a regime that murdered over 20 million Russians, relocated an entire nation, and generally ruined Russia. So, well done to you all, apart from the 2 people that voted, because I did vote twice. So, thanks to you. All in all, I'm quite happy with how it went, because 4 is better than 1. So, generally, reflections, I'd say you've done the right decision in not voting United Russia. I would have maybe supported Jabloko because they have similar things going on with us, but communism's just ridiculous. So, hope you all enjoy the murder and rape that's about to happen. So, cheers.
Let me just say first, I'm really disappointed. I didn't expect to win, but I thought we'd come ahead of Yabloko. That is tragic. Clearly you haven't learned from communism, it's your own fault. Thanks very much. And I can't believe we went behind the wet, flimsy party with no.
Yes, we're very pleased at Yabloko to come second, to be honest, because in this first, free and fair election, to beat Putin is a very, and Medvedev, sorry, is a very big step for us. And Russia wasn't built in a day, and we believe this is just a step towards the progress we're trying to make in Yabloko. And it's very unfortunate that the communists won, because, I'm sorry, but we don't share any of the Communist Party's views or policies. I think he's trying to align ourselves with us because he's seen the goodness of our ways. So thank you for voting us second. I think this is a really positive step, and good luck, because